Personally, I think we had an extremely lucky escape. Hola amigos, soy Jane y esto es Fincate. Bienvenidos. The last few videos I've actually been talking quite a bit about fire, in particular the bonfire. And today's video is related. The sun is shining during the day. It's cold first thing in the morning, but the afternoon sat in the sun are absolutely wonderful. And our house retains the heat really well, so we only put the wood burning stove on late afternoon and we let it burn out before we go to bed. We are sat watching the television about 9 o'clock last night, and suddenly what I thought was the smoke alarm went off, and it's excruciatingly loud. It's not something you can ignore ever. Anyway, Steve bolts upstairs to see, and no, it's not the smoke alarm. It was our carbon monoxide alarm. Now, we've had that up on the wall for about 9 years, and that's the first time it's ever gone off. And our first thought was, well, is it the battery? I mean, is it a false alarm? No. It wasn't the beep that the battery running low makes. It was definitely the alarm for carbon monoxide. So anyway, we opened the door and we opened the upstairs windows, hoping that a draft coming in the door and the hot air rising would force it out the windows. And we closed off the fire so it didn't get any more oxygen and the fire went out. We basically live in one room. Our bedroom, for the winter, our bedroom is on the mezzanine floor, which is up there. We're behind that curtain. And the fire is just down here. So you can see, if we did not have the carbon monoxide detector, we would have gone to bed, same as we always do, not realizing that there was a problem. And that is where the carbon monoxide would be, because it would be up there with the hot air. Coming in from outside, the room did smell a little bit smoky. But when we put the lights out and shone a torch, there was no evidence of smoke. You can always see it if you do that. There was no evidence of smoke up at the ceiling, which is where it would be if there was smoke. But carbon monoxide is invisible, and it doesn't smell either. So occasionally, when you open up the wood-burning stove door to put more wood on, a puff of smoke comes out. It's never been enough to set the smoke alarm off, so it can't be anything to worry about. So the fact that the room smelled a little bit smoky didn't bother us at all. Steve has been up on the roof to check the chimney, and there was a build-up of creosote, tarry soot, on the wire mesh that we put up to stop the birds getting in. We've had an awful job with birds. Yeah. So that's all that caused it.
I think so.
The mesh was too small. The carbon monoxide alarm was not very expensive. You can get one at most ironmongers, and I would suggest that if you have a wood burning stove, you need one. that could have been, well, that could have been the end. Yeah, I thought we were smarter than that. We are smarter than that. Just shows you.